Hi, welcome to today's video. Today's going to be an interesting video. It's going to be taking over 2 days time. What we're going to do is we're going to head up to Bangkok. Michael here has decided to take me to some golf thing this afternoon.
Topgolf, let's go.
And then we're going to go see Green Day tomorrow, and you've got some cheap Charlie seats.
No, we actually got some good seats.
Well, that will be. We'll put that to the test later on. But anyway, so today we're going to head up to Bangkok. There's a group of us. I'm really looking forward to it. Good fun. We're going to go up to Bangkok. Start off at Hooters. Have some lunch. Then we're going to check in. Once we checked in, we're going to meet up somewhere around Nana, do some bits and pieces. Then we've got this golf. Then we're going to go out in the evening. I'll video all of this. And then tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow daytime?
I don't know, but I've got a plan, technically.
There you go. That means we're doing nothing. So we're going to go up there tomorrow morning and see what's going on. And tomorrow evening, we're going to go see Green Day, which I didn't even know I booked because you made me under the influence of alcohol book it.
I might make you do some running tomorrow morning.
There's no running. The only running I'm going to do is run in the bath. Anyway, right, so let's get on the road. Let's go show you what it's all about, and hopefully you'll enjoy this video. Alright, so we're up here now. The journey up was actually really good. We used Angie's taxis, 1,500 baht right here to outside Hooters, which we're going to have our lunch. And it was good actually, nice and smooth, no traffic, nothing like that. Quite a pleasant journey. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head inside, sit down there. Mark was there on the corner, he's ready to eat all his whatever, he's going to have chicken or burger or something, you know what he's like. So we're going to have some food, and then once we've had our food, we're going to walk down and check in. And then waiting for Rick and a couple of other guys to come down and join us. And then once they're here, we're going to head out this afternoon. I don't know what we're going to do. I've got to go and do my eye drops in a bit. And so let's see what this afternoon's got in store for us. But right now, it's food time. I've got to have some Hooters. So let's go and see what I'll get to eat. So the food in Hooters. I've got to say the food was actually really, really nice. I had a little hiccup when I ordered. I ordered my food, 2 separate dishes. I ordered the original buffalo wings and some beef chili chips. And anyway, the buffalo wings came out, they were lovely. About 10 minutes later, nothing. I'm like, sorry, sweetheart, is the other part of my order come out? And then she went, oh, what have you ordered? And I told her, and she went, oh, sorry, maybe she'd forget. I'm like, okay. But anyway, but the food was nice. It's good to people watch. It's a really good place out there. Sorry for Nana up there just to be able to people watch and see what's going on. So it's a good place to sit there, and especially of an evening later on, you can sit there and watch all the freelancers working their magic. So I'm about a 10-minute casual stroll down here into the hotel. The hotel, I had nothing to do with the hotel. Michael booked the hotel. I've got to say, it's got a nice room in it. Let me show you the room, 1 second. Right, so this is the room. I got myself a little kitchenette area there, a couple of stools, microwave, sink, and fridge. And the tea and coffee and the water are available for free. The rest of it's at a charge. Inside here, it's a shower bath. I'm not a fan of these, to be totally truthful with you. I prefer just to have a normal shower, but never mind, it is what it is. So yeah, got a shower bath, toilet, and there's your wash basin. And as I say, you know, out here there's 2 double wardrobes. TV is a balcony, quite a nice balcony. There's not much of a view, it's a concrete wall, but anyway, it doesn't matter. But yes, we've got the what you'd expect as well, just in here. There you go, look, you got your safe. Hairdryer, not really seeing a necessity for a hairdryer for me personally, but never say never. And we've got a nice comfy lounge, sofa, casual chair, I'll do my work on that later. And there's the bed. Although the bed doesn't look very long. I'm only 5'8", but it doesn't look that long. Maybe I'll sleep at angles. Maybe I'll do an angle, but anyway. But yeah, to be fair, I think it's quite nice. I'm not sure what I paid. Michael booked this. I think it's about, I might be wrong here, I think it's about 1,600 baht a night, maybe a little bit more. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll have to get hold of Michael and figure out what it was. But yeah, it looks okay. And as I say, out here, if you are a smoker, then you've got your balcony. You can come and sit down out here and have a cigarette. But the view is pretty uninspiring. But haven't come up here for the view. I've come up here because later on tomorrow we're going to go and see Green Day. Tonight we're going to play some games. I'll show you that later on. And yeah, it should be a bit of fun. Right, okay, so far so good. So we've had the journey up. I've had the food at Hooters, and now I'm in the hotel. I'm going to have a shower, get changed. Then I'm going to meet up with Michael and Russ. We're going to play some pool for a while. And then once we finish playing pool, we're going to meet up with Ricky, etc. And then we're going to figure out what we're going to do today. We've got to play this golf game later. I'm not quite sure what that's all about, but anyway, I'll bring that to the channel as and when we do it. Right, okay, I'm going to go shower and get myself freshened up. Well, that's it. I'm all ready to rock and roll. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to head up, go and meet Russ, and later on we're going to meet Rick and the gang. And yeah, let's go and see. So I'm going to have a wander up now, find where the guys are, and then we're going to play some pool, and let's see what happens today. Well, that's day one complete. Bit of a mixed events last night, to be fair. We went out and left the area, left the hotel, went out. We went to a pool hall called Hustlers. I've got to say, really nice pool hall. Very good. It's big, spacious, and the tables were really nice. The only downside was they had about 2 or 3 service staff, and instead of taking care of the tables, the girls are just playing pool with customers, meaning that a lot of people, us included, we're left setting up the table ourselves, which, you know, it's no big deal at the end of the day, but that shouldn't be part of what we're doing. You know, you pay for the service, you pay for them to set the tables up for you. That's what you're paying for a pool hall for. But yeah, the girls were just off playing pool with the customers and didn't really care about us, to be fair. But it doesn't matter, you know, it is what it is. But no, we stayed there. We played about, I don't know, about 28 games. I think I won 17 and 7-balled them. But there you go, that's all part of the fun. And then once we'd done that, what we did then was we then headed over to Nana. And wow, Nana is just absolutely printing money. There's no doubt about it. We went to some of the go-go bars and there was just no seats available. It was just absolutely rammed. But I've got to say, in fairness, the quality and the standard of the girls dancing is much better than Pattaya. And it hurts me to say that, but it's true. There were wall-to-wall 9s out of 10s. It was just amazing. It was just really full on. Went to a place called Spanky's, which was good fun. The name says it all, but that was good fun. Not overly expensive. Vodka soda was about $1.80. Lady drinks were $2.20. So again, you know, kind of on par with what you'd expect to pay really in that kind of environment. So we stayed in there for about an hour, and then we had one of the most weirdest experiences I've ever had. So we went next door to a ladyboy bar. I can't remember the name, but it's right next door as you come out of Spanky's on the right hand side. And lots of very pretty ladyboys. And we went in and thought, well, let's go in there, sit down, have a watch, see what's going on. So we walked in. I bought a ladyboy a lady drink, and I said, right, yep, that's fine, then get yourself a drink. So I had a vodka soda, and she got a lady drink. Her lady drink was 400 baht. 400 baht, but here it gets better. So my drink was 180, her drink was 400 baht, and literally she sat down, took one sip, and I mean a sip, and then from there what she did was she then headed off, sat down with a Korean customer and totally ignored me. And I was just like, well, hang on, that's not how it works. And so anyway, so I went down to the cashier, to Mama and said, hey, look, I'm not being funny. I said, but I've just bought that lady a drink over there, and she's binned me off and gone and sat with a Korean customer. And all the Mama said was, you pay, you just pay. And I'm like, well, hang on, that's not how it works. I said, like, she's got to at least drink it. And Michael had the same experience. So Michael came over and said, look, it's just happened to me as well. So in the end, we kept calm and just said, look, okay, we're not prepared to pay for the drinks that obviously they're not going to drink. Would you please call security or call the police? You can watch the CCTV back and then you can see the situation. And to which that point, the Mama-san threw the bin at me and said, you pay your drink and then go. I said, okay, no problem. So I paid our drinks. 360 baht for our drinks, and we left. But yeah, that was really, really surreal. Never had that before, literally. One sip, put it down, and just went straight to the other guy, and completely just didn't even acknowledge that we were there. So anyway, from there we went down to a few more bars. It was good fun. Obviously, being a Buddha day, other places shut at midnight, which was to be expected. And then what we did was we had to wander around. Michael knows this area far better than me. He's lived up here, so we went to see one of his friends' bars. That was good fun. And then of course, you can't finish an evening without having a curry. So we went to the curry house. The curry was quite nice. It was just along Soi 4, not far away from Nana Plaza. So we went and had a curry, and that was it. And then we headed back to the hotel and got my head down. So I'm up here on the 7th floor, and up here, I'll tell you what, we've got a view up here. There you go, look at this. So there's the view. We've got a little area to sit, and down there across the road. And the beautiful thing is I can see the distance so clear. It's amazing. I'm going to stop going. I know I sound like an old record, but you've got to imagine it's just life changing. So I do apologise, but the eyesight change is just phenomenal. But there we are. That's my view. Not too bad. Beautiful. So today what I plan to do is I'm going to meet up with Rick, Michael, Russ, and Rick's cousin and his wife. We're going to go play some golf. I've got no idea what to expect with the golf situation, but we're going to play some simulated golf that Michael's been on about. So hopefully it should be good fun. From there we're going to get some food, and then we're going to go head over and we're going to go see Green Day. And I've got no idea what that's going to be like, what to expect. To be honest with you, I was actually legless when it was booked. I had no idea we'd even booked it until the day later when they said, oh, we're going to see Green Day, I've got the tickets. I'm like, what tickets? Yeah, we've agreed to go and see Green Day in Bangkok. I'm like, really? I had no idea, so I'm here now anyway. Right, okay, so that's it for now. Remember guys, if you want to see some fun and games, please subscribe to our Kick. We've got a Kick stream now called Buzzing Pattaya. Me and Michael, we're doing stupid things on there. It's a bit of fun. So please follow us over there on Kick. Have a look for Buzzing Pattaya on Kick. Right, so I'm going to go and get some breakfast, and I'm going to head off and go and meet the guys, and then we're going to play some golf. Well, in true Thai tradition, as we say, don't make plans. What we ended up doing was we went to a place called Daniel Thai Burger, and that was courtesy of Russ. Russ remembered this place from 5 years before, and I've got to say, wow. The burgers were just absolutely fantastic. The food, the menu there was very, very good, very comprehensive menu. You could choose from lots of different burgers. They had a van outside, so I'm guessing they do outside catering. And this place was located literally in the middle of nowhere, and I really do mean in the middle of nowhere, but the food was incredibly good value, but so nice. And they put the burger in like a little half paper wrap, which was quite unique because it meant that you could pick the burger up without getting all the juices and everything all over your hands. But the food was really, really good. I was thoroughly impressed with that one. It was a very, very good little venue. And the lady in there, she was lovely. She was really nice, very helpful. So yes, if you come up to Bangkok and you're looking for somewhere that's completely, and I mean completely off the beaten track, I'll put a link in the description of the video down below, but check out Daniel Burgers. They were really, really good. I've got to say, absolutely top drawer. So we're all fed and full up and feeling ready to go and take on the golf. And so then what we did was we took a drive over to the golf hub. Well, when we got there, I've got to say, wow, what an impressive place this was. I had no idea what to expect. I got it completely wrong. I thought we were going to do simulated golf, as in stand on a mat inside, hit balls towards like a simulated screen. But it wasn't. It was actually real golf. And I've got to say, I pulled one out of the bag. I really did. I haven't picked up a golf club since the last time when my boy, when Aiden was probably 13, absolutely battered me over on the Waterside golf course. And I've never picked a club up for probably, well, it's got to be 5 years, just under 5 years. Anyway, so we get in there, and it's a really, really nice venue, really good venue. I've got to say they've done a fantastic job. It was really, the bar area, the shame was it was a no drinking alcohol day, it's a Buddha day today. So we couldn't have a drink, but the bar, honestly, Rick was in his element. There was just so many, all different IPA beers and everything. It was just amazing. It really was a fantastic setup. And extremely cheap. We rented a unit, and the unit was something like about 700 or 800 baht per bay, per hour. So when you go upstairs, all the clubs are provided, but you've actually got to play golf. I thought we were just going to play a simulation version. And out on the in the Bay Area, there was all these golf targets to aim at, which is great fun. And I managed to do okay. And Rick's swing, he needs improvement, and so did Michael's. But it was just a bit of fun. We had a great laugh, and yeah, I managed to pull one out of the bag. And Rick's cousin, he was very good. He could definitely play. But like I said, I haven't picked up a club for 5 years, and it was just a bit of fun. But we really enjoyed it. It was a great opportunity to go up there and just do something different. And that's the thing, you know, we get stuck into condition to do the same old, but this was something different, and it was a really good fun. Well, it was only an hour, but it was good fun to do. Then, once we'd done that, what we did was we then headed over to the Impact Arena where the Green Day were playing. And from a concert perspective, the last concert I went to before I went to this one today was Metallica at the Earl's Court, and that was just phenomenal. I was almost at the stage. They had a circular stage in the middle of middle of the stage was in the centre. And when Metallica played, they literally popped up about, I don't know, 5 meters away from me. It was fantastic. It was amazing. Went to Green Day. I wasn't sure what the tickets were going to be. From the layout of the stage, it looked like it was quite a way away. But it wasn't. It was a really nice Impact. Now, please, if you're watching this video, guys, and you don't like strobes or flashlights, please be aware that's going to appear in a second. So we got there. We managed to get our tickets. There was a bit of confusion with the tickets because they'd sent the tickets already to the address, but unfortunately we didn't receive them. So Michael contacted them, and they said that's fine. We'll cancel those tickets. Pick your ones up on arrival. Anyway, we got our tickets and went into the arena. We had a brilliant seat. We had an absolutely brilliant seat. It was just nice just to watch people all turning up, the anticipation, the expectations of what was going to happen. This one was a little bit different. I was expecting. I was expecting a support band, and what happened was the lights went out and on came a Thai band, and this Thai band, they were quite good. I quite enjoyed their music. They played a set for about 35 minutes, 40 minutes, then they went off, and then the stage just stopped. The lights came back on again, and they reset the stage ready for Green Day. Got to hand it to Green Day though. They came out and they did a full 2 hours, and that takes some doing. They did a full 2 hours right the way through the entire set, and they were just brilliant. They were very good. I've got to say, I really enjoyed the tour. I really enjoyed the concert. It was just a really nice event. I had to wear my glasses because sometimes the lights were really bright, and that was affecting me. But it was just a fantastic concert. They went through some of the new stuff off their album, as well as some of their great oldie goldies, ones that have made them famous. And we just had a really nice, really enjoyable time in there. So we watched Green Day, and once we'd finished that, the concert ended at about 10:30. I think they finished. They came at 8:30, finished at 10:30. And then once they'd finished, then it was a case of chaos. It was just chaos. We had to try and get out. Once we got out onto the road, there was no taxis. Taxis were having an absolute giraffe with us. So, like, coming up, we paid 770 baht to come up here. And it was a simple journey. To come back, and I'm talking coming back, they wanted 3,000 or 2,000 baht, which was just ridiculous. They were just opportunities, which I understand. You know, they're trying to get their money out of you. They know that you're stranded. So we stood strong. Michael was on the phone to try and get one for us, and then then Russ came up with a taxi driver that said they'll do it for 1,500 baht. So we said, yeah, do you know what? Look, we're here now. Let's just crack on. So we got back to the hotel, dropped everyone off. Russ went back to his hotel, and Michael went off to 7-Eleven. I think he needed another chocolate fix, and that was it. And then I came back to my room here, and I went to sleep. So, all in all, thoroughly good journey. Loved it. Really enjoyed it. I've had the best 2 days I've had now for a long time, because I came up here. Normally I'm working, making videos, but I'm up here to make videos. Whereas this time I came up here to enjoy myself and make short videos, which is why it's all like bits and pieces and overlays on this one. But I've got to say, Bangkok, thank you very much to the guys for spending time with me the last 2 days. Thank you very much to Bangkok for giving me such a great opportunity to enjoy myself and relax for a change. And it was just all in all a really good 2 days. So that's it. I'm going to head back to Pattaya now, and then we're going to carry on as normal, and hopefully I'll see you down in the Buzzing Lounge when you come out on your holidays. So without further ado, don't forget, if you'd like to receive our monthly newsletter, please send me an email. Just said 247potato@gmail.com. Just put newsletter in it, and what we'll do is we'll send you out our monthly newsletter at the end of every month. It's packed full of information. Likewise, Kick. Please join us on Kick. I'm really excited about Kick. It's a breath of fresh air. I've done 2 streams already. Me and Michael are going to do a regular weekly podcast. If you watching the video, please think of a name. If you want to think of a name for me and Michael's podcast, what we're going to do is at the end of this month, we'll put the names into Discord, the top 5 that we like. We'll put them into Discord, and then what we'll do is we'll put it to the vote, and whoever gets the vote will be the name of our podcast. And if you are the successful person that creates the name, once we do go live and we're in the podcast, you come out on holiday, come into the Buzzing Lounge, and some drinks are on me. Right, there we are. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. If you haven't already, jump into TikTok. TikTok's all about daytime stuff. It's a place to see, things to do, restaurants, hotels, all that kind of stuff. So have a look at TikTok. Please follow us on there. Likewise, Instagram. Instagram's all about evening activity. So girls, bars, videos, all that kind of stuff. So please follow us on TikTok, on Instagram, sorry. And if you haven't already, jump into Discord. Remember, that's where we're going to do the poll for the name for our podcast. Jump into Discord. There's over 20,000 members in it. It's totally free of charge, wealth of information, so have a look at that. And if you'd like to support the channel here and become a member, please join us as an elite member of YouTube. Once you become a member, send me through a screenshot of your membership. What we'll do then is we'll give you a membership card. The membership card will entitle you to a free drink every day that you come into the Buzzing Lounge whilst you're on holiday. Free local spirit or free local beer. And also we've been negotiating with other restaurants and bars, etc. around in the city centre to offer you some incentives and promotions. So if you'd like to become an elite member, please do so, and your support is much appreciated. All right, that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And please, as always, wherever you're in the world, stay safe.